Hey, Jason Miner. I'm trying to see how well this is going to work. I'm getting ready to go live on Friday. I gotta move the one phone out of my window. The thing with the streamduck, StreamYard is you can't mute the phone. So the two phones I have in the windows just showing the outside keep picking up. Well, keep talking. And no matter what, you can't mute them. I've got my phones muted, but they just keep talking. So I wanted to have, let me get this thing somewhere. I'm just going to show it. I wanted to have it. I'm trying to tax this computer as hard as I can. Good picture, huh? Lag and a whistle. Well, I think I just fixed the whistle. Can you hear the bingo? Lag. I know the YouTube's always behind the StreamYard. Kind of thinking if this all works for my live on Friday when I pick pay dirt winner, I'm gonna write everybody's name. Shh. I'm gonna write everybody's names on a sheet of paper and do the last person drawn as the winner. It's look like I've got less than 75 entries right now. It's weird. I swear I still hear the whistle. Yeah. I can hear them on the phones. I know they're out in the hallway. Oh. But I can still do this fairly with just two cameras. I found out that if my computer crashes, which I crash it once, and as long as one of those other phones is logged in, when I log back in, they stream open, so I can get back in. The stream stays alive. Bingo playing on the screen. Uh-oh. And there it went. Oh, came back. But yeah, I figured if I can have one camera on the list, because you don't need to see me, one on the screen. And then the other camera even if it's in the other room, just so I can get back into my stream if it happens to crash. But I don't know. I was also testing before. I wasn't live when it crashed, so it is not much of a computer. So, and I don't have money to go buy another computer right now. Ooh, sounds like the wife just got home here on her lunch break. Had a 60-degree, beautiful day yesterday, and it is currently trying to dump 2 inches of snow on us, as you can see from the hello cam. Um, that all started like an hour and a half ago, so I haven't felt like going outside and doing anything. See you later, Jason. Hi, Sheila. I don't know if you heard much of that when I was talking to Jason, but basically just running a test, seeing if this old dinosaur computer is going to do what I want it to do on Friday. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to write everybody's name that's eligible to win on a sheet of paper. And the last person standing will be the winner. I figure that'll take the most time. We'll have fun. I was in one the other night. We did one like that. Except they had the bingo ball thing. And I've got one of them around here somewhere, but I don't want to go look for it. And I really doubt that I have all the balls. Kids, you know. So, first time trying to use a StreamYard. So, yeah. It seems to be working. $403, bingo! First time with the StreamYard, 403. Trying to figure it out. See if I'm going to melt down this little underpowered computer. I'll start getting everybody's names down, and I was going to do at least a post giving people a reminder. But I thought on this snowy day, this was something good to do with my morning. Supposed to be working today, but I don't think I'm going to go tear the siding off of my house today. But I hear the wife sneaking up on me. Hi, honey.
Hi.
I'm testing this old mini computer, and I'm live.
Oh.
And one's in the bathroom over their window, and that one was in the hallway, but you can't mute the phones on the StreamYard app. They won't let you shut the volume off. So you hear it, wee, 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 wee. So let's look for it. I'm just trying to get things ready for Friday night.
I see.
I figured this was better than getting snowed on.
I see.
How much longer are you here for?
Till I go to the gym.
Oh, are you done?
Fuck yeah.
What time is it?
I punched out at 11:15. I had 6, 2 of which I had to get out for. I went ding, 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 put them in order in a tray. Had one tray and BJ's. Threw that shit on my cart. Pushed her out the door. I actually killed 15 minutes in the office because I didn't know my first stop. I didn't know they opened at 7. I was thinking they opened at 8. So I killed 15 minutes to leave. And I got there. I'm like, I see the door say set. I was like, son of a bitch.
My wife is a rural carrier for the United States Post Office, and normally she's not done with work until, I don't know, at least 1 o'clock on a good day. She still gets paid for 4 more hours, but she has ran all 100 plus miles, all 500 mailboxes, and got home. before the snow got bad. So yeah, 403. I'm able to mute those other phones, but no matter what in the phone, you can't turn the audio off. So they keep looping. I keep hearing feedback. I'm still hearing that because I can't distribute phones.
When I left, I was all the way back 11 noon, and they all started laughing. I said, "Y'all don't know me real well. It's a light day. I'm going to drive. I used to before recess."
Well, it's easy to fly when you don't have packages flying all over. That's just crazy because yesterday your G over the roof, or 2 yesterdays ago, Monday.
Apparently it was late too. I was like, "Oh, so Friday probably get hit just because we have a box holder, yada yada yada." I was like, "Well, Monday was heavy compared to normal." Oh yeah, that is true. Cindy, she's a clerk at work and she works out downtown, but her
Just
time,
remember your lot. Just before you start spilling too much tea.
well, her time slot is 2:30. So she's like, "Why don't you come at 2:30?" I was like, "Do you work out with Jim or Nate now?"
Oh, okay.
And she's like, "Lately it's been Nate." And I'm like, I said, "Oh, well maybe, I don't know." I said, "And then I don't have to wait till 5:30. I might. I'm gonna get my sack going and see what happens."
Yeah, that was next on my list because I'm not gonna go chink a log cabin or tear siding off today.
Yeah, it's wet.
Well, it rained hard for a while.
Oh, I didn't have no rain. Zero rain until I got to. I had sleet and 37 degrees till I hit Maple Road. When I hit Maple Road, it was snow covered, heavy, thick, sticking on the windshield. And I went, "Oh, bitch, this is gonna mess up my time slot that I wanted." But it didn't start getting. Maple Road's my last, other than Spring Creek, is my last off the highway.
It's hard to talk when you're repeating in your own ear, isn't it?
I'm thinking about what I'm saying since I'm live, so I'm not giving away things I'm not supposed to.
There's only 4 people watching.
But yeah, so when I hit Maple and the temp dropped to 32, I was like, "Oh no."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Screw it, just hold it." Put the seatbelt on and held it to the boards anyway.
Yeah, we were supposed to have a high at 44 or something today, but that was the temperature at midnight when it became today. So 33 and heavy snow right now. My wife says 32 out in the real world, and it's supposed to just continue dropping.
I think we're only supposed to get to 28. Not to be a whole lot, but
The only good thing about this is it puts us back in the cycle. It puts some snow in the ground, so the trees are going to run some more sap, so we can make some more maple syrup.
and I can get caught up a little.
But we have hit our goal for maple syrup for the year. We weren't trying to make a lot, and all of a sudden we've almost doubled that. I'm sure we've done that.
We're gonna be close, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, Ryan. If you can see that cloudy picture on my camera through my bathroom window through the screen. Oh boy. What is she? I wonder if it does it just lock up on the stream or so yeah, my bingo collar just crashed, but it came right back. Where are you at, Ryan? Up by Minneapolis or? So I've got her calling it 20 seconds per number or waiting 20 seconds. So 3 numbers a minute. 75 divided by 3 is 25. So 25 minutes to get through it all. I don't think that's too much time. We can find something to talk about for 25 minutes on Friday. As it sits right now, I've got Iron River. So yeah, you'll be driving into it then, right? Because I'm pretty sure it's coming from the west and moving to the east. Hey, Assassin, how you doing? Just kind of running a test of my new old computer. First time I've used the StreamYard. Um, Trying to push my computer to its limits so I know what it will and will not handle on Friday. And I think I'm going to use this bingo caller for process of elimination. Last person standing wins the pay dirt. I think I'm going to do that around 6 o'clock. You might be off tomorrow, huh, Ryan? Bet the nugget's a little bit more thawed, but I bet the water's going to be high tomorrow. So yeah, I'll probably drop one of the extra cameras off for Friday because I really only need me and then that backup one that hopefully will save the stream and crash it. Um, but I think I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna run it on Friday and hopefully the internet keeps up. Oh, you coming to hang out? Is that what's up? We got to find.
All my stuff is heating up, so.
You gotta tell me which sheets I can use so I can get that bed made.
Well,
those ones are dirty.
This bedroom has the yellow sets.
I mean, I guess I could wash them and put them back. I just thought you had another set.
They're downstairs. I just haven't gotten around to folding them because king bed sheets are a little hard for somebody who's only 5'4" to fold. So they're just kind of rolled up.
This is, I guess, our extra room for now. And I decided that since it hardly gets used, it'd be a good spot to set a computer up for doing the live streams. And it gave me a spot to build some computers, which I got a computer to work really well, but it's too old to put an operating system back in. So I'm going to play with it a little bit and try to make it run on the Chrome operating system. So it'll run kind of like a Chromebook. But I needed to get this computer up and running before I can do that because I need to load the operating system onto my flash drive. And then I should be able to boot this older computer from the flash drive and at least have it for a second, something or another. If not, I'm going to run it through the crusher and harvest all the gold out of it. I got a bunch of red sticks with gold tips all over it. I've seen Mount Baker Mining and Machine fed these through their grinder and then sluiced them out. I thought about giving that a shot. Am I going to the Nugget on Saturday? I think I might be. I haven't fully decided yet. But yeah, I would like to go to the Nugget when it's not frozen and when it's not knee high. Like, guys will kind of want to look in that spot we talked about next. Or if anything, I'd like to at least get back in the hole. I was finding great gold in, unless you got it all the last time you were there. Thank you, Sheila. Yeah, you have a swell day as well. Still morning. Well, it's still morning here, too. It's not quite noon. So we're going to go fire up the propane sap cooker and try to run the last of the sap we collected yesterday. And might be getting close enough where we can actually start bottling some. No comment.
What?
We're going to be able to bottle today?
Probably.
Okay, maybe not. No, Ryan's got me wondering. Oh, I'm looking for my phone. My phone that I'm reading the comments on, I'm looking for my phone. Oh, so it looks like the bingo caller finally made it to the end. 62 was the last ball standing. So, I was wondering why it got quiet all of a sudden. Forecast for Saturday. High of 43 degrees. Well, actually, let's go right to Plum City's forecast. Since I have that saved. No, update the location. Quit asking me that. High of 44, 2% chance of some sort of precipitation. So, I mean, I've been there on worse days, I guess. Saturday. Oh, and it says the wind's only going to be 6 miles an hour. Which that's one nice thing about there. It's really windy. There's filter with that big hill, and you're kind of down in that valley. It's never as windy until you back out to the road. All right. So weather-wise, it's a good option. All right. It says there's still 2 people. Oh, yeah. I did say the next time I went there, I was going to go on Friday and camp, but I don't know if I want to camp on a low of 14. So I'm not even sure if they've got the campground open yet or not, but I don't know how they'd feel about me throwing a tent in the creek either. Well, since we're at 3 whole viewers, I think it's time. I'm going to have to get a fan for it before I push it that hard. I used to use this to play bingo at the bar and do trivia on it on Tuesday nights. There's a lot of times by the end of the night I had to get an ice pack on it to get it to continue. But I got a little fan I'll throw on there that'll keep it working good. But yeah, guys, I think with a little bit of fine tuning, oh boy. Yeah, I think with a little bit of fine tuning, I'll be able to make this work, hold it together for Friday. And for now, I'm going to end this live. And yes, I definitely think it would be fun to camp right where you work next to the creek. There's times in the middle of the day I'd like to just go lay down for an hour and a half and then get up and get back at it again. So, and I don't know if you're allowed to camp outside of the campground there. I'll have to look into those rules. Either that or, like I said, I really want to talk to that guy that has the piece that's not in Nugget that the creek cuts through. Just kind of up a little bit from where we're normally at.
Just the video on that Black River cleanup piece.
Okay.
Chick nodding out on the porch.
But yeah, all right. I'm gonna and go find something else to do. Be careful getting the rest of the way home, Ryan, because it's piling up quick out there. You know, not so concerned about you, but some other idiot crash you. Mm-hmm. See you guys all later. I'm gonna end the stream and get the mouse over there.